Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play Stellaris. AKA figure out what the hell we do with the vassal. Haven't had one yet. The one thing I do know is, shouldn't I have full access to this? Like, shouldn't I know everything about this stuff now? It's mine after all. Do I get any bonuses because I've got a vassal? No. Ooh, he's got resources. Nice. Wormhole generators in my system. I don't like it. So how do we make them like us? Well, 25 points are going to go away. Relative power. They're disloyal. Yeah, well, we know that. We could establish an embassy, maybe. Just to try and increase. I think that's what we're going to have to do. If I knew where mine were, hint, 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 then maybe I could look them up easily. So we're going to go into the Empire view, which I don't even remember that is. It's this one. Alright, where do I have... So I look at me. I have empires in the Visari, Evandari, and Kroll. Visari said no. I also say no. Sorry, my friend. You did the same thing to me. We'll be back. Should we have a peace deal? I can't even offer them non-aggression. Should we have a research agreement? No, you don't like that at all, huh? Okay, only with allies, it's fine. Migration? Mutual migration? Here you go. And I'll get you better on our side. Plus, it'll be interesting. I want to see the migration mechanics, so let's do that. Hey, you! You seem to be having fun. You know, I want to send a construction ship out to do that. If I lose a construction ship, my life goes on. If I lose one of these guys, I'm going to be sad. Why are you red? That might be what the problem is. We'll go over there and find out why that's red. That's also red. So something is going wrong with these, I think. Alright, anyway, let's move on in here and... Actually, hold on. Can we do it at the... Are you the one I want? Are you the one that I want? You are the one I want. Ooh, 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 down. What if I do it at the system level? No. Alright. Never mind. We'll go in. Research. 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 Get all that research in. There's a little bit of it here. Hopefully we're going to learn a lot about all this stuff. Alright, that's going to keep him busy for quite some time. Or her, actually. Not sure. Alright, so, why is this not blue? Because it's not actually owned by that dude. Fair enough. Why is... No, now it's not red. Why was it red? I don't know. Very bizarre. I still would like to know... The colony ship is only 8, so we're still at -4. And I can't... It's got to be the armies. But I was at 16! I'm very confused about this. Transport fleets must be expensive. What are you guys doing? You're not doing anything? Oh, you're going home. Alright, good. Alright, let's just let it all go and see what happens. And hopefully not have an 18-year thing. Let's see if people start migrating. Pretty cool. Give me a spare construction ship. You're coming out to do all this stuff now. I'm just going to see what's happening. Just going to see what's happening. Hostile fleets, where?
System survey complete.
Excellent entities, I don't care. Alright, your system survey is complete. Survey this bad boy. Then, survey this one, and survey this one, and then we'll call it a day for that. I don't need to survey anything in the Hadronthi Republic, do I? It does not appear to be so. Can I build stuff in their space? No. Because there's a mining station here. I just can't build it. Yeah. Oh, none of that. So, what do I need to do to annex you? First things first. We need to make sure that you like us a little bit more. Especially as they get more powerful, they don't like us as much.
Found.
I don't know how to vassalize.
Colony established.
Well, yeah, I do. Sure, I do. Absolutely, of course I do. My God, now it's even lower, even worse. Oh. Alright, well, we're going to create a subject nation here. $3,600 days is essentially 10 years. Alright, well, we'll work on that. In 10 years, we're going. Okay, let's then create a sector. Terraforming liquids. I'm not sure what a sector does for us, but we should have one. How do you make a sector? Let's see. Let's just start pushing buttons. Okay. Something I should have researched before I started this. Oh yeah. I would like to make this a sector. First off, he's got a long way to go. Alright, there's gotta be a way to have a sector. Can I designate a sector? Nope. So I don't mind if these two guys, like, rule themselves. I'm actually kind of okay with that. So, I just have to figure out how to designate that. See, I have a 0 out of 3 sector. Ah, create new sector.
In sector management mode, planets are added to new or existing sectors on a per system basis. Sectors automate the construction of planetary buildings, greatly reducing the need for micromanagement.
Alright, thanks, buddy. Alright, so you're gonna go in. You're gonna go in. I'm gonna put all these dudes in the sector. Put Jazmac in the sector too. Maybe. See if that reduces my energy. It does. Oh, isn't that interesting? Alright, never mind. Get out of the sector. I don't want you in the sector. So I'm losing the resources as well. I still don't know why the maintenance is so high. I mean, it really feels like I lost something. I had something that then disappeared. Alright. Alright, so we now have a sector. Can I, like, have a sector boss? I do! Aha. What does allow redevelopment mean? Oh. I don't care about that. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. Alright, we don't want to do that. We do want to assign a leader, though. Oh, I don't have any more leaders. You're available, though. Alright, go lead. Well, alright then. That's relatively easy. I gave up 2 relatively nothing planets. Can I build inside the sector? I can. Excellent. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll spend some of our resources to help them get going. We're still at -6, though. I've got to start upgrading facilities or we're going to be toasted. Planetary capital is good. Food is not going to help us. I can't upgrade these energy things. Oh, because already a power plant. Oh, I don't have the ducats. I do have the ducats. I need a planetary capital. I don't have the influence. Okay. There we go. Let's get some more energy going. We need all the energy we can get. Do we need more food? No, you're going to go over here and I'm going to build a power plant. Wait a minute. Isn't there something better? Isn't there like a power hub? That's not as important on this planet. It doesn't produce enough energy. Okay. Just gonna have to wait it out, unfortunately. I'm not sure how I feel about sectors. I probably shouldn't have put Jan in the sector. I should have just done these 3.
Research complete.
Thanks. What do we get? Engineering 3. Nice. Mining network 3s? That seems like a good idea, although maintenance goes up. The signal we intercepted was a distress call from a ship in orbit around Russellgethi 5. The ship is not giving away any heat signatures and seems to be drifting. Special project has been, of course, perfect.
Situation log updated.
We'll figure that out in a minute. It all requires more energy. We need more energy. Well, he likes doing it, so we'll let him do it. Analyzing debris. Not a lot of time for these missions, but we'll do the best we can, huh? Then we'll deal with that thing. First contact with Otaga's successor state. Pitiful creatures. Know that we roam the stars for aeons before your helpless species. Oh, damn. We greet you as one. I just lost my dude. Yep. Mm-hmm. There's the other one. Oh, Lord, they're huge. And that's why you send a construction ship. Alright, well that defines our space. We're not going in either of those 2 directions.
Research complete.
We really need to bring these guys home and go to orbit. We're going to enter the orbit. Ooh, construction time seems like a good thing. Yeah, construction time seems like a real good thing, actually. Might as well stick around because Continental World is about to finish.
Research complete.
Ministry of Benevolence. Oh, Jesus, that's huge, man. What's this? Reveals alien pets? Well, of course we have to have alien pets. That was without saying. Oh, a little storm, huh? A little storm. Who's doing all the research in Zatar? Nobody yet? We haven't gotten there? Oh, you're going away. Oh, it picked the wrong fleet. It wasn't my fleet. Oh, Lord. Research. Wait, hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Start over. You do not have access to the system? Excuse me? Try again. How can that be? Of course we have access to that system. Start with that. Research that. Alright, then... boom. Alright, now let's take the army back to Nacronus. I should have wondered when it said upgrade. That was dumb. Oh, Kabas, you're not doing anything right now. It's not useful to me. What are we building here? Nothing. Why aren't we collecting energy? I don't know, but let's collect some energy. Ooh, we can have a power hub here. We lost somebody. We lost my leader. Alright, I can have a power hub here. That's worth it, because there's enough energy that we're going to be collecting here. Let's get a power hub. Poor Haskalas, 86, man. He was my dude. Fortifier, Expansionist, Charismatic, Deep Connections, Home in the Sky. Alright. I want this dude, but what are you doing right now? I would love to know what you're doing. I don't have the 200 influence anyway. I have to abstain. So I want that dude, but I don't have it. What did we get? Torba Varas. You are the expansionist frontier. What were you doing? No idea. You were engineering. Okay. Ridiculous. I don't have the bucks to recruit another leader. Jesus. So meanwhile, we just don't have science growth? We have 0 science growth. Oh, man. I'd have to give up one of my ships. What are you doing right now? You're surveying a bunch of stuff. Unfortunately, you're going to have to stop surveying a bunch of stuff. Who are you on this? Hask Somas. You've got to do research, so you're just going to float out there for a while. That seems dangerous. I need you to come home, please. Might as well upgrade the fleet while we're there. I've got energy credit production again. That's good. We get more influence. You gotta be kidding me. I lost a governor. Governor of Aldib 2, or Falcobos, has died. I can't get a governor because I have no influence. This sucks. Just have to wait till we get more influence, I guess. Wow, I can't hear... Can you hear the... Yeah, you can hear the rain a little bit. I wonder if you're going to hear it on the recording. Oh, we're out of time. Look, I noticed. So we got our first sector. I don't like it, but we do have our first sector. We're going to try and integrate these guys sometime, somewhere. You're doing all the science. That's good. Who are you? The Kroll Empire. I would like to eventually have access through you. And the same thing to you, so I can finish all that stuff, but we'll get there eventually. That's all the time we have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.